Bit of a bad start. The shoes stink. Hey everyone, welcome back to Greg and Buddy Trails. Over in the back here is Buddy and our permanent stowaway Chloe. I don't know if you can see them back there. This week we're heading over to a place called Dansey's Pass on the Maniatoto. We'll be spending some time looking around the old Dansey's Pass hotel, and we're going to try our luck gold mining. So I've brought my metal detector and a gold pan, so we'll have a bit of a fossick around there and see what we can find. Alright, let's get on the road. Damn. Well, that was where I was going to camp for the night, but the road's closed, so it's like we have to find plan B. Alright, so this is camp for tonight. We're at Dansey's Pass Hotel, the car park. So unfortunately it's not great filming conditions here. It's blowing a gale. Where we're actually camped here, the ground is covered in sheep poo everywhere. Bit of a bad start. Chloe here found a dead possum on the side of the road just over here before I had a chance to tie them up, and rolled all through it, and God, does she stink. So she's getting a bath. I've already rinsed her off a few times, so I think one more rinse. Here, Chloe. Here. So I'll show you the culprit. So that was what she found and rolled in. As I mentioned before, Chloe, before I had a chance to tie her up, rolled in a dead possum which had been decomposing for a couple of years. So not off to a great start, but it is what it is. So soon, I'm just having a beer now, so shortly I will take her over to Dansey's Pass Hotel itself, and I'll try and get some footage around there. I don't want to be that person with the camera filming everybody, so I'll try and be as discreet as I can with the camera, and we'll see how it goes. So I'll bring you back later on. Don't think I'll be walking across there. Headlock for good reason, I think. Dansey's Pass Beer Garden. Well, so we're at Dansey's Pass. Unfortunately, it's very windy. Well, this is Dansey's Pass Hotel, built in 1862, rebuilt in 1870 by a local stonemason called Happy Bill, and apparently he was paid a pint of beer for every boulder that he shaped. So a lot of hard work and job well done. So yeah, we're going to go inside soon and have a meal, a beer, and hopefully I can bring you inside and show you around inside. So this is the accommodation end of the building, all done in the original style. And then further on at this far end is the bar and restaurant area. Well, Dansey's Pass was originally a Maori route from the East Otago, North Otago area through to the Maniatoto into Central Otago. They passed on that information to a local farmer from North Otago, whose name was William Dansey. So that's how it was named. And further on in the 1860s was quite a big gold mining settlement. Up to 4,000 people were actually living in this area at the time, mainly gold miners. And yeah, now it's just one of the old hotels, still existing and still functioning, and definitely worth a look. I think I'll have the pork belly. Beautiful setting in here. General old brick. Well, we thought it by God. Fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. It's probably on you rather than us.
This is good. Yes. Well, I've had the most delicious meal and fantastic experience here at Dansey's Pass Hotel. If you're ever in the Central Otago or Maniatoto area, then you have to include this in your itinerary. It's definitely worth seeing. Well, the last time I was here was many years ago. My wife was pregnant. I was in here drinking a red wine, as I am now. Cheers, everybody. she was unfortunately throwing up in her hotel room next door. So good times. Better behave myself. Hey everyone. Hey, thanks to Julie and Dan for a great night at Dansey's Pass Hotel. You gotta come here. Alright, we're just chilling out now after our meal at the Dansey's Pass Hotel. Great food, great service. Luckily the wind has dropped down a little bit now, so I'm hoping that tomorrow morning will be a lot calmer, so we can get out and about and do some fossicking around with the metal detector and maybe even find some gold. So we'll catch you back in the morning. Well, good morning. Bit of a very windy night last night in the camper for me and the dogs, but not a bad day today. It's the sun's shining, not too much wind, so shortly I'm going to grab the metal detector and we might go down to the river and have another bit of a fossick around down there, see if we can find some gold. Not gold. Alright, we're all packed up, ready to go. We'll get back on the road. Buddy and Chloe in the back there. They seem to travel much better in the back rather than the front seat here, and probably a little bit safer for them as well. We'll head back down through Dansey now, heading back towards Alexandra. Just called into Dansey, the Black Forest Cafe, to have a coffee and a delicious looking savoury muffin. Well, that was a great coffee at the Black Forest Cafe in Dansey. I'll probably do a video in the future on Dansey itself. There's a lot to see and do in this area. But in the meantime, we'll get back on the road. Unfortunately, we didn't find any gold this time, but that'll be another video as well. We'll get a bit more serious about that. So, yeah, thanks for coming along, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.